What's up, Pisces? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back for joining me again. Let's see what you guys have going on in love. What's the energy surrounding you in love? This can also resonate with you if you're a cross watcher, okay? Okay, so, I feel like this could resonate for some of you guys, but I'm going to put it back because, no, I'm going to keep it. Spirit said keep it, okay? I wanted to get one card at a time, but since they both came out, we'll go ahead and take it, okay? What I was saying was this could resonate with you also if you're a cross watcher, guys. Just please watch responsibly. Apply how it resonates to you. It says, unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care and escape. I left when things got hard. So you may have felt like somebody abandoned you, okay? They made you feel unappreciated. They left you in a time of need. They didn't come through for you. They didn't show up for you. At the bottom, you have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. What? So I feel like somebody is like saying like, yeah, that's how I responded. You know, maybe you wouldn't have responded like that. Maybe you're a better person than me. I'm sorry, but you know, I bailed out on you when you needed me the most. That's just who I am. You know, you might not do that. You're better than me. I'm getting a sense of sarcasm here, and I'm getting a sense of you feeling like maybe you were there for someone else, but when it came time for them showing up for you, they weren't as good of a person as you were. They didn't know how to show up for you like they wanted you to be there for them. Very selfish individual right out the back. I'm picking up. Let's see what else we got here. What else can you tell Pisces here? For some reason, I'm getting like somebody that's there long enough to be there when they can get something from you or when they need something from you. But just as sure as the time you need them, they're MIA. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on here. Okay, I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibilities for my actions. I will earn your trust again. See? See? They know they're wrong. They know they are not a good person. They know you are a better person than them. They know your loyalty is unmatched. They know your sense of, someone being able to depend on you. Your reliability is unmatched. And they know that when it comes down to it, holding a light to it, they're not a match, okay? Let's see. I didn't believe in myself or in you. I let my low self-worth ruin our love. I want us to heal together. See, they know, see that unworthy, you're a better person than me. And then it says, know your worth, because this person didn't know your worth and they don't know their worth, okay? And so you trying to show up for this person, you trying to be a good person, you're trying to really show them what it's like to have a good person in their life, and they don't appreciate that, guys. You can't give that to everybody, okay? At the bottom, it says, I try to forget, but it's not working. I always feel your presence with me. I'm magnetically pulled to you. Well, we're going to see here, Pisces. Let's see what this person is talking about. If they come towards you, what do they want? And are you even worried about giving this person anything? It's kind of like that kind of like you don't miss your well until you don't miss your water until your well runs dry. Okay? I don't trust people like that seem to want to pop up after the fact. I appreciate those people that respect and appreciate my value and don't take it for granted from the beginning. Those let me know those are people that may be in a solid place, okay? A safe place. They're a safe place, okay? Let's see what we have here for Pisces. Ace of Swords, clarity and truth. New ideas, victory, and triumph, but it's in the reverse. So if it's in the reverse, it's the opposite, right? It's no clarity, it's no truth, it's no real communication here. I feel like this person left a lot of things in the gray area. They weren't very direct with certain things. Like maybe you asked them to be there for you, or you asked them to do something, and instead of them telling you they can't do it, they just flat out lie. Or they leave you to where like, oh, well, I'll let you know. I'll have to get back with you then. Tell you, if I can. They never give you a really direct answer or give you clarity. Okay. You got 10 of Cups. Happiness, family, harmony, emotional stability. They lack having that emotional stability. They made you think that they had it. That was the confusion. That was the lack of clarity. That they had you thinking that they were all in, right? That they really could give this all to you, and that they wanted this. And soon as the rain or the problems come, they're out. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles, generosity and charity, support and sharing, giving and receiving, fairness and gratitude. You try to show this person that. You did. Okay, you were being authentic. I think this person was just saying what they feel like they needed to say to make you feel like they were there. And like I said, guys, to get whatever they wanted out of this. Well, how can you trust someone that shows up right, like out, straight out from the beginning as dishonest and a liar? I'm gonna call it what it is. And a sugar cap covenant. They're a liar. They play with words, okay? And maybe the things they said, it didn't show this 10 of Cups. It didn't show someone that was emotionally stable. It didn't show someone that wanted family and harmony, right? Look at that 3 of Swords, heartbreak and pain, separation and grief, sorrow and trauma. This person just deserted the connection here, guys. They deserted the connection with that 3 of Swords. Could have left you, really hurt by this. 5 of Wands in the reverse, conflict and ego, competition and rivals, aggression and tension. And it's in the reverse. So that's somebody avoiding conflict, guys. That's somebody avoiding anything that they feel like is too much with that 5 of Wands. It doesn't have to be fighting or arguing with you. It could just be conflict, drama that's just happening around you. And you need someone there to anchor you. And this person's like, oh, I'm out here. Once you have to start depending on me, I'm out of here. That's not what I bargained for in this connection. I was solely dependent on you only being here for me and me getting what I need out of you and you being okay with that. But now you're asking for things from me. I got to get out of here. Okay. Guys, I'm paraphrasing what this person is saying. That's kind of like what I'm feeling in their spirit, that they're kind of working through in themselves, that they may not be expressing to you, because no, they're telling you something completely different. They're telling you they're all in, they're happy, they want this, right? They showing up as being solid and secure, but then also I feel like there's like some red flags there that you guys are kind of like maybe seeing, but kind of trying to bypass, because you're trying to show this person what love is, right? You are trying to do what's right. You are trying to give this person what you will want them to give you, right? Grace, understanding, reciprocity, right? Honesty, support, love, just all the basic shit, all the stuff that people just have a right to want, Let's see, what's the Ace of Swords in the reverse? What's this dishonesty or this lack of clarity here? Whew. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person was a fast talker. The Knight of Swords, they may have said a lot of things. Maybe you rushed a little too fast. I do also feel like this person throwing you a quick lie. I feel like they were good with it. They were smooth with it too. 3 of Wands. What I feel like with this is like a lot of future promising, okay? Things that you really can't hold dear because you haven't seen it yet, but I feel like this person did a lot of future promising. Knight of Swords here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this person, when it comes to, first of all, when it comes to making a choice, when it comes to their happiness, they're going to choose the path that they want. Unfortunately, Page of Swords in the reverse. They're going to make the decision that they feel like benefits them. Page of Swords in the reverse. They may still be watching you. Six of Pentacles here. Look at that. The Devil in the reverse. Very selfish person, guys. Very selfish person. I feel like more so with the Devil being in the reverse. Maybe they are seeing some things, and they're gonna have to break free of this selfishness. This maybe they could be very materialistic. They're gonna have to break free of that. The Six of Pentacles there with the Capricorn, Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay, look at that. The Ace of Cups. This person isn't ready for real love. They're not ready for it. Because they don't really want to sacrifice any of themselves to come into harmony with something here. Why is Three of Swords here? And so I feel like this person chose themselves, and that left you hurt. That left you hurt. The Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, this person has lost their way, guys. They got to find their way back. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're not looking for commitment here. I feel like this person has a lot of work to do, guys, for you to even consider forgiving this person. You know, let's see. We have Virgo, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of strong earth energy here. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, what fell on the floor, guys, is obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. I told you, I do get an energy that they are watching you. I told you it's kind of like a person that they couldn't step up and be what they want you to be, but they're, I don't know, keeping an eye on you, trying to watch and see what you're up to. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. I really feel like that's your energy, guys. I do feel like this person is going to try to come back towards you. But honestly, guys, they're coming with the bullshit again. That's what it is. They're coming with the same tactics that they used the first time to get you in this space to where you really thought they were giving in to you. Okay, so be mindful of that, guys. If they use it, they just figure out how to do it better this next time around. That's all. A workplace affair. All right, so maybe this person had somebody else that was keeping their attention at work. Okay, round and round. Triggers, cycles, triggers, and lessons. I told you guys, I do feel like this person is going to take you round and round. So just know that if they're doing it again, what did I tell you? They're bullshitting. Phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. That's what it was, guys. They were trying to sell you this fairy tale. They were trying to, they did what they did. They sold you a dream, trap at the bottom. They could have been trying to keep you trapped. I don't know why. If they were the one escaping, they might be feeling like you're trying to keep them trapped. Maybe they don't want to be trapped, but I do feel like maybe that's the problem here. Anything that has to do with them taking responsibility and standing down with somebody, they can't do that. They don't want to be trapped. They want to be able to go whenever they can go. They want to be able to be in and out, like the Knight of Swords. They want to be able to fly in and fly out. They just want to be able to talk their way through. You got to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step you're guided to take. I feel like that's how this person feels. Okay, I feel like they think that you should work on this. Okay, I also feel like, I tell you, I feel like this is you. You know, that was you making the effort. That was you indeed making the effort, being the one that was showing up. They weren't making the effort. Okay, that was the issue. They weren't making the effort when it came to really showing you. Effort is when, you know, obstacles arrive. It's easy. You know what they say, can you stand the rain? Sun will come. This we know for sure. Storms will come. Sorry, this we know for sure. But can you stand the rain? We know it's going to be good times. But when times get hard, can you stand there? And that's what this person couldn't do. You have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I told you guys they're going to be reaching out to you, trying to talk all this sweet talk. Okay? Look what we have behind that, guys. I gotta point it out. Behind love call, keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along, one night stand. See, they're playing. And then you have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. That could be them having this workplace affair. And the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So I told you guys, I don't think this person is up to any good. They're really not worthy of you. They know that you showed up as a better person. And guys, leave this person to who they're used to. They're used to playing games. They're used to playing this manipulative game. Let them go back to what they're used to. If they want to run, good. Let them run, right? Let them run. Let them go to whatever they feel like is better. Because whoever it is that they run to, they deal with it. They don't hold them accountable for anything. Maybe this person is dishonest just like them, so they don't have to look like they're the bad person with this person, right? But with you, they look like a horrible person. They don't want to look like that. But don't trust this person, because they are going to try to come back and gain your trust, but they still haven't done the deeper healing that they need to do. Playing that game is all a part of their character, honestly, Pisces. Okay. All right, well, that was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell. I'll see you next time.